fuego llamado, inspirado en una serie que todos seguramente todos habríamos oído algo de ella. No todos la hemos visto, como es en mi caso, pero sí he oído que es una de las series más famosas ahora por televisión. Antes de empezar, diré que esta serie va dedicada a mi compañero de clase, Miguel Domínguez, porque él adora Juegos de Tronos. Y tanto como el primer capítulo como la serie van en parte dedicados a él, porque él me ha inspirado a hacer esto. Otra cosa es que no me responsabilizo del contenido del vídeo. Es que por favor, si hay algo que no corresponde, pues no sé, intentaremos hacer algo. Por otra parte, como digo, está en inglés, ¿vale? Así que no sé si va a haber diálogos allí para leerlos o algo. Así que disculpen mi inglés, que es el de un niño de primero la ESO, tampoco es muy avanzado, ¿vale? Y habrá cosas que no entiendo. Ahora sí, hechas las presentaciones, podemos empezar. Press X to begin. Aprieta X para comenzar. Bueno, ahí vamos. Connecting. Checking for DLC. Bueno, DLC. La música me encanta, es en plan allí. Es que la música me encanta, me gusta mucho, me gusta. Vale, ahí está, empieza. Se abre el telón. ¿Qué pasará? A telltale account, bla 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 bla. Vale, no thank you, join sitting. No thank you. Thank you, but no. Play, welcome to Game of Thrones. Uy, uy, uy. Vale. Play, begin episode 1. Nerds will never forget. Que una gente nunca olvidará algo. Una gente de Northerners, creo que es. Bueno, que nunca olvidarán algo. En fin, yo como no he visto ni un solo capítulo de Juego de Tronos, no sé, bueno, me ha contado mi amigo medio de lo que va, pero this game series that to the choices you make, the story is tailored by how you play. Vale, que tus decisiones influyen en el juego, en el transcurso. For thousands of years, Hope Forrester have been loyal. Vale, que fue loyal. In the darkest reaches of Wolfwood, they haven't rare. Vale, que hay árboles raros, creo. Now the North has been ripped apart by war. Rival houses, vale, guerra. Houses seek to claim, vale. Bueno, no me da tiempo a leer todo. Hay cosas que como leo rápido siempre están. Atención, me equivocaré. Ojo que empieza. Están cantando. No sé si lo oís, pero
Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Vale, los gráficos son pick up. Oh, eso lo hemos dado en inglés. Pick up, levantar algo del suelo.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains
Vale,
all
pero
over
¿qué hay
it.
que hacer?
Go on. It's only blood.
Vale, ya está. Ah, venga, para limpiar la sangre, vale, ya está.
Now that's a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You
Vale, hace
You'll
falta
never
que
have a
os
sword
traduzca,
like
es
that.
que no me da
I say
tiempo.
that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Bueno,
Why not?
no sé.
You don't
venga.
give swords like that to pig farmers.
No
I had
me
a hand in
entero,
it, you know.
porque, claro,
A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood.
Vale.
He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So, what
what
really
really?
happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Let's get
Vale,
him out
vamos a
here and
preguntar,
say
no
it
me
was
entero
them.
porque tengo que
You captured the
comentar,
Kingslayer.
Aye.
escuchar,
Well, I had a hand in it.
hablar
Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
right
You're
things, no,
welcome.
bueno.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House
Oh,
Forrester
wait,
for
we'll
centuries.
remember that. That
His
is-
honor is beyond reproach. And House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Vale, creo que le está defendiendo, no sé, es que no me entero, pues, no sé, pero
Get your
el
coat.
audio no me
Tonight
bien.
we celebrate.
Vale, hoy vamos a celebrar, eso sí. Es que no lo pillo, primero por el audio y porque hablan muy rápido.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march
Right
on
in the
Casterly
north.
Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Winter is coming.
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Es una frase que dijo mi amigo Miguel Domínguez. Es que
Yes, my lord?
I
la de
need
Winter
you
is coming.
to
dice
keep
que
an
no.
eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
Vale, que
On a night like this,
yo
men find false courage
su
at the bottom
padre,
of their
creo que
cups.
este señor,
I'd rather he were here.
es lo que
Yes,
me
my lord.
entero, lo que
There's
me
also the
estoy
question,
diciendo, si no,
what's to
o sea,
be done with you?
esto no me
Been on my
importa.
mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several
La
years
canción.
now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Venga,
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer
Vale.
you? You serve me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an
ha
honor
dicho que se
to see
acordará
you
de eso,
riding by
y
Roderick's
creo que
side
en
in the
este caso es
vanguard
algo
tomorrow.
bueno.
Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off. For now, keep this between us. We're celebrating
Vale, me he
tonight.
callado
I wouldn't
porque no
want
me ha
the
dado
other
tiempo de
squires to
pensar.
feel discouraged. Now
creo
go
que-
and find Roderick if you can.
Si han
I will, my
escrito
lord. Thank you.
que es una opción válida, vale, voy a intentarlo subirlo después, cambiar el idioma en español o algo. O si no, pues en inglés.
Squire,
pues,
fetch us
no
more
importa.
wine.
Can you give me a hand?
Más vino.
Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah,
No problem.
No problem.
Venga.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So,
I outrank you. You should help me.
Bueno, pues ayudamos a llevar las vasijas.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you sit up
Tráeme
alone.
más vino,
Let him
límpiame
fetch
las
his own
botas.
wine for once. He's a drunk, liar,
Shut
and
up.
an arrogant prick.
oh, shut up, Bowen.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations.
Pero
I'd
no ha
grown
dicho
up
shut
having
up en
big
plan,
shit saddle
cállate
swap.
ya. y
Well,
no.
maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up.
Creo que está criticando
All I'm
al
saying is,
rey. Bueno, no, al rey.
At this rate, we'll never be
sí,
more
al
than
rey.
this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All selling wine around that fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow
¡Ojo!
I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Le va a
So
contar
Garrett the
todo.
fucking great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my
You
uncle
told
were
him the
Castellan, I'd be
truth.
getting
Le dijiste
promoted too.
verdad.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
Oye, demasiado diálogo.
How much further?
Cada
It's
2
right
por
over
3 hay
there.
un diálogo. No hay acción. Stronghold of House Frey, the Red Wedding. Bueno, es el castillo. Es el castillo de este rey, ¿vale?
Take your time.
You lot
Toma
have
tu
drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Ojo.
Nice night for a wedding.
El vocabulario. Bueno. Lo que empieza por
Not often he
¿no?
finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Vale, que están buscando para alguien.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Sí, claro, por el lado de no sé.
What's wrong?
Vale, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué está mal? No, bueno. What's wrong? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué está pasando? Bueno.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. Can't take the fucking flagon already.
Vale.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Vale,
We have
Word.
to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh. Y lo matan. Tenía que haberlo salvado. Corre. Uy, qué masacre. Todo esto lo he provocado yo. Todo esto lo he provocado yo. Qué suerte he tenido ahí. Vale, creo que tenía que salvarlo. Pero ¿quién es el que nos está atacando?
Shoot that one!
Shoot that one. Oye, estoy utilizando la pantalla táctica. ¿Me ha matado? Vale. Tengo que hacer de nuevo. Es que no sé. Vale, Valar Morgul 2. Press to continue. Presiona para continuar. Vamos corriendo. No, es que no sé qué es lo que tengo que pulsar.
Shoot that one!
Vale, ya. Uy, qué buena, Vale. Salvada el ojo. Aquí hay mucha sangre y mucho vocabulario. Vale. Cuadrado. Menos mal. Oye, el campo de batalla está que no vea. No, pero si me estoy escapando, ¿qué me estás contando? Pero si le he dado, venga. Oye, pues está divertido. Es que ya me han matado. Me suelen matar mucho. No son esos que pasan un juego una sola vez. Pero es lo que estoy haciendo, es que le estoy dando. Pero no me digas que no me voy a poder pasar esto, que le estoy dando a donde tengo que darle, a la pantalla táctil para al lado. Vale, ya lo entiendo, ¿vale? Me van a matar otra vez, pero ya entiendo cómo se pasa esto. Ahora, es que antes no me aparecía la otra flecha, es decir, lo hacía y me acababa asfixiando de cualquier manera. Lo he hecho. Es que le doy. Que le estoy dando, venga, no me voy a quedar aquí. No voy a estar todo el capítulo pasándome esto. Que le estoy dando, tío. Vale, esto es una chorrada. Vale, aquí llegan los caballos. Lo he hecho. Pero lo estoy haciendo, no entiendo por qué no reconoce la pantalla táctil. No sé por qué no la reconoce. ¿Qué quiere que haga? Bueno. Vale, vamos a intentarlo. Es que fíjate. Es que lo estoy haciendo. Entonces tiene que morir, que me estás contando. Vale, ¿cómo me pasó esto? Es una amargadura, tío, en serio. ¿Qué le estoy dando? No curula. Vale, es que fíjate. Vale, ya entiendo el motivo por qué no la consigo pasar. Vale, ya. Bueno, pero es que ya he muerto como 5 o 6 veces porque no me reconocía la ataque. Bueno, otra vez la chorrada. Lo mismo. ¡Ojo! Hay algo nuevo. Vale. La misma chorrada de los caballos. Ahora sí. Vale, ahora sí. No.
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, But there was nothing I could do.
Intenté salvar, pero no hay nada que pueda... no había nada que podía hacer.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
Tenía que
I had
dejarlo.
to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
He will remember. Él, pero si está muerto. No va a recordarlo. O el tío ese. R2. R2. Menos mal. Coge la espada de una vez. Coge su espada.
You fucking traitor!
Si va a
My
morir.
lord, while there's still time.
Coge su espada. Venga, que no, vamos por un bosque súper oscuro.
Seven
Queda
hells.
tope chullo.
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like dogs.
If
¿Qué
we stay,
hacemos
they'll
ahora?
slaughter us like the
Nos
others.
cogerán como perros. Pero si nos quedamos nos matarán como las otras, creo que han dicho. Oye, pues está divertido, ya que te pasas de la parte esa de los caballos, eso está bastante.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Por fin nos da la espada.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Este se va a morir.
You have to go.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the
Vale,
gods,
hemos dicho que a
you
ver si
will obey me.
podemos irnos los dos, pero él dice
Tell your
no.
uncle
Dile a tu tía, creo.
the North Grove must never be lost.
No, a tu tío.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
My uncle.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love from the fray.
Pero corre, no te quedes ahí. Vale, que lo han matado, pero corre. Ahí está. Through the night. Oye, bien. A ver si aquí se acaba el episodio 1 y tendré que descargar otro. ¿Esto cómo va? Game of Thrones. Ahí está, Juego de Tronos. Episodio 1, Hierro de Hielo. O bueno, D con el sentido de hielo. Forester Lands, The King's Road. Tierras de Forester, la historia, directed by Martin Montgomery, art director. Oh, un ferdito, qué mono. Un ferdito. O sea, bueno, es que es canicón. No. Qué mono. Vale, use to move, error, to look around. Vale, no puedo mirar a ningún lado que no sea para adelante. Algo que me raya. Bueno, el sistema de movimiento es raro porque me muevo de cara. Es decir, que yo no veo. Esto como en primera persona, efectivamente. Espérate, pero ¿dónde tengo que ir? Ah, vale, que esto es solo para mirar, entonces tengo que ir para adelante. Creo. Ferdito, es que parecen robots. Fíjate, es que no. Vale, no hay nada más allá del cerdito. Ah, no, mira. Puedo rodear, pero ¿qué es lo que pasa aquí, tío? Tiene unas mecánicas muy extrañas de movimiento. La verdad es que vale, mientras que está en una cinemática... Ah, vale. Mientras que está en una cinemática está muy bien, pero es que se autopea raro con el robot. Bueno. Mejorable. Y sigue así, que sigue. Bueno, por lo menos veo lo que tengo delante. Look at card. Venga, acércate y cógela. Menos mal que aquí no hay zombies y cosas de esas. Tienes que mirar detrás de cada arbusto. No es de Last of Us. Detrás de cada arbusto. No, esto está hecho por personas.
That's Father's car.
Es el mapa de mi padre, Father's Card. El genitivo sajón. Pues,
Lord
no
Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Uy.
Coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Y hay gente. Han matado a un cerdito.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking
Get to your
pigs.
father.
I recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
No sé qué están hablando.
Where'd you get that sword?
El audio. ¿De dónde
Not a
sacaste?
chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself.
Vale, vamos a
Probably a
decir.
deserter.
Lord Forrester gave me this sword.
Pero Forrester me dio esta espada.
Forester. I should have known.
Pelea,
That sword's
pelea.
too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword
Vale,
like
que es el
that.
nuevo líder. Que le han quitado las tierras a este. Cuadrado.
No.
Padre.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Voy a tener esa espada, chico. Cámara
Come
que
get
venga.
it, you bastard.
Uy, el insulto que ha dicho. ¡Jo! Ay, que le he dado a L2 en vez de R2 o... Ahora sí, pero me la repele.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
R2. Oh, que lo odio. Vale, es fácil. Uy, qué bonito. Lola. Lola. ¡Ah, la pierna! Mátalo.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Kill him, venga.
Please! Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Tanta clemencia así para que después te mate dentro de 3 días. Padre, ¿estás bien?
Father?
Father.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Murió, hermana. Uy, qué triste.
I tried to stop them.
se ha muerto. Se acaba de morir. Está hablando hoy.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Vale, yo creo que este señor también se acordará de lo que le han hecho a su padre. Va a ser una masacre bastante interesante. La verdad es que esto de los personajes principales es un poco rayante porque Iron Rain, Stronghold of House Forrester, bueno, no importa eso. Lo de los héroes principales, los protagonistas, es un poco rayante porque siempre consiguen sobrevivir en situaciones
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
It's Garrett. Pero con los ojos como si hubiese visto un fantasma. No es que está lesionado, tendrá que curarle.
Garrett!
Garrett. ¿Estás bien, Garrett?
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Mi padre murió, creo que dijo. Bueno, algo así. Ojo, fijaros en los detalles. Fíjate.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable.
8 años.
Unacceptable.
Lord.
You have my condolences.
Thank
you, mister.
Yes, condolencias. Pero ¿qué le ayudarán tus condolencias ahora?
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed.
Justicia.
You can't let the Whitehills
Tienen
just
lo que
walk
se
all over
merecen.
us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Prevendré la infección. Lord. Ah.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Ah, lol. Te obligará a hacer
Greater houses than
cosas.
ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Vale, sí, sí, que es
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that
perdido
maid.
la audio. Y no puedo traducirlos lo que están diciendo.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Vale, tenemos que hacer circular la sangre. The Lord's Chair. Look at. Vamos a mirar la silla esta. No sé qué tiene de especial una silla, pero a lo mejor el emblema del árbol. Oye, yo no sé, pero son los fanáticos de Juego de Tronos. Eso tiene algo de sentido. La espada también estaba como eso, ¿no? Vale, ahora ¿qué quieren que haga? Vamos a ir por aquí podemos. No, pues creo que debemos volver. Lo lógico sería eso. No sé cómo se corre, no puedo correr. Dices, tienes que ir un poco más rápido. No, no puedo. Esto es así. A ver, ¿qué hacer? Dime algo. Vale, que hay algo. hago para coger eso? Pasa Luca. Vamos a mirar este cuadro, tapicería, tapestry. Venga, vamos a mirarlo. Luca. ¿Habrá diálogos o algo? Vale,
Mirror.
Luca.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Ryan. Ryan.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Best warrior. Many got expelled.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Medical supplies, look at. Doge.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Vale, mola. Paquete del gat. Venga, ay, no mires. Mejor toca. En este caso, mejor. Pick up. Hierbas medicinales, pues, normalitas.
This might help.
De las que recoges en el bosque. Vale. Y a ver, ¿esto qué es? Bandajes. Vale. Vendajes. Pica. Esto te vendría muy bien para la pierna. Vendarte la pierna. Eso es, creo que es eso lo que he hecho. Talk to the village.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Vale, vamos a hacer la espada. Aquí hay un par de opciones. Vamos a hacerlas todas.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs
Para
to
que
Lord Ethan
nos
now.
eche flores. Que nos
That
eche
sword has
flores.
been handed down through
Bien,
50
vale.
generations of Forresters.
Oye, cómo mola. Qué bonito. Venga.
No, you see there? You're limping
I'm
again.
fine, really.
Vale, pues ya no queda otra opción que gastar todas las opciones que tenemos con este señor Lucat, pero
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
necesito verte andar, ¿vale? Son tonterías. Entonces queda la última
I'll
opción.
admit, you do seem better than
Es
was
la
to
de
be
entrar en
expected.
diálogo.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will
Espero
tell,
que
but...
tu pierna esté bien.
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Si pregunta
I'm so sorry.
si es verdad.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Es que está dormida, tal vez.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Que cayó valientemente.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was
He
a
was a
hero, my
hero.
lady.
Venga.
The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no?
Bueno, no,
I'm
no
sure
sé.
it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady
He fought,
Forrester would
venga,
like
he
to
fought
know.
valientemente.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's
Claro que le
best.
hizo, etcétera, etcétera. Claro, el pasado de los héroes que estoy estudiando en
This has been so
inglés para
incredibly
esto.
difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told...
Muchas gracias
I was
a mi
told you
maestro.
were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he
If you can
loved
remember.
you.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Ya, bueno, están hablando de la
Then what's
venganza,
to be
porque es
done?
que mataron su familia y tal.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this, I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
¿Por qué están llegando los otros malos? No voy a traficar los nombres porque no estoy enterando, perdón. Ellos. Está ahí.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Vamos a callarnos. Venga, lo mejor, porque si no, no me da tiempo a responder.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Que ese señor va a reconocer nuestra bravura.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Corazón, sé que te volveré a ver. El otro ha dicho
What?
que está esperando eso.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said,
Un mensaje
the North Grove can never be lost.
que nunca se perderá, que nunca se... Bueno, no entiendo.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North
What
Grove?
is the North Grove?
Vamos a preguntarle qué es,
Most
porque no me
don't
entero.
even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told
Es
anyone
solo un
else, have you?
mito y no sé qué. Vale, no me he enterado qué
This is
es,
important,
porque-
Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Nada. Vale,
From this day
puedo
forward,
confiar en ti,
this will
nunca
be
por
our
una
secret.
prueba que se
But
acordáis.
soon, I may need your help. I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Vale, que
But don't
importa
breathe a
mucho.
word of it to anyone at the wall.
No
Become a
digas
ranger
nada
if you
a
can.
nadie de
It will
este
help.
castillo. Y estate lo más callado que puedas, creo que. No sé, es que el audio. Está ahí, está.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
No, vale,
I'll
vale.
serve with honor.
Vale, vale. Uf, he
I know
pulsado
you will.
sin querer y he pulsado el que quería. Vale, vale. Menos mal. Menos mal. Bien. Pues bien, bastante, bastante, bastante bien. La verdad es que sí. Es que sí.
Garrett, wait!
Espera, Gary. Creo que hay film. Vale, voy a cogerlo. Espérate, ¿cómo era para cogerlo? Aquí. Aquí. Colgante.
Be safe.
Otra vez con el árbol. Be safe. Que, bueno, a ver, ¿cómo lo traduzco? Este es para que estés seguro, para que no te pase nada. Intenta que no te pase nada, creo que es así, más o menos la traducción. Be safe, bueno, sí, más o menos. Vale. A long road ahead. Un largo camino por delante.
Ethan?
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
No puedo.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asha. And Broderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengian said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise, I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I can have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Así debería funcionar, que todos pues le obedecieran a todos.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Necesitan en el castillo, en el hall.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine. Let's be done with it.
Un enemigo que me ha ganado una... ¿Cómo explico? Claro que he dicho con mis palabras, como fue una mala pasada, me acabo de jugarla. Y creo que he conseguido otro enemigo. No de tantos amigos y enemigos. No era de... Aquí no era de neutral. Aquí son...
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
The business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men lord over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Shake his hand.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
Tranquilízate.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
5 siglos lo que viene
Lord
antes.
Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your shit.
Un momento. Ah, que tiene pausa. Settings. A ver. ¿Qué? Ay, a ver, puedo audio video. Vale, gameplay, espera, gameplay. A ver si puedo. Display está. Va, no. Nada. Vale. Me gustaría guardar. No sé.
Yeah. Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Aquí el vocabulario.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
Duncan. The Castellan sent him.
And you call yourself a lord? You're no lord. You're a fucking puppet. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Vale, bueno, pues este señor.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
La casa de un hombre honorable.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Tú haz como te gusta. Haz como quieres. Como quieres. Uy, esa miradita. Vale, estoy esperando un punto de guardado o algo que me permita.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Oye, estoy ganando trofeos casi por no hacer nada. Por completar los diálogos con cosas que a veces me tiro por el audio. Oye, ¿esto es un punto de guardado?
Your sister can help us.
Si esto es un punto de guardado,
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Vale. Venga, a ver. Adiós.